Hello, and welcome back to tonight's cozy bedtime story. Tonight's story is called Starwhisker and Luna and the Whispering Sky River. It is a gentle bedtime adventure about friendship, dreams, magical places, and the quiet wonder of the night. So snuggle into your blankets, close your eyes if you'd like, and let your imagination drift softly into the stars. The moon hung high above the sleepy hills, glowing softly like a silver lantern in the sky. In a tiny cottage beside a peaceful lake lived a small silver fox named Luna. Every night before bed, Luna would sit beside her window and gaze at the stars. She loved how they twinkled like tiny diamonds scattered across dark velvet. But more than anything else in the world, Luna dreamed of discovering where the stars went before sunrise. "Do they sleep somewhere?" she whispered one evening. "Or do they travel somewhere magical before morning?" The wind rustled the trees gently, but no answer came. Luna yawned softly and curled her fluffy tail around herself. Just as she was about to climb into bed, something unusual drifted across the sky. It shimmered, it sparkled, and it moved like a ribbon made of moonlight. Luna blinked in surprise. Floating gently down from the sky came a tiny cloud creature with bright blue eyes and fluffy silver fur. The creature landed softly on the windowsill. "Hello," it said kindly. "My name is Starwhisker." Luna's ears twitched with excitement. "You can talk?" she asked. Starwhisker giggled. "So can you?" Luna laughed quietly. "I suppose that's true." Starwhisker looked up toward the night sky. "I heard your question," he said softly. "You wanted to know where the stars go before sunrise." Luna nodded quickly. "I've wondered about it forever." "Well," Starwhisker whispered, "the stars travel along the Whispering Sky River." Luna's eyes grew wide. "The Whispering Sky River," Starwhisker nodded. "It flows beyond the clouds and carries sleepy stars safely across the sky while the world rests." Luna's tail flicked excitedly. "Can we see it?" Starwhisker smiled. "We can if you're brave enough for a midnight journey." Luna grinned. "I've always wanted an adventure." Starwhisker floated toward the door. "Bring your warm scarf," he said. "The sky can be chilly at night." Luna wrapped a soft blue scarf around her neck and quietly stepped outside. The lake shimmered beneath the moonlight. Tiny fireflies danced over the grass like glowing lanterns. Starwhisker floated ahead while Luna padded softly beside him. Soon they reached the top of a hill. "There," Starwhisker whispered. High above them floated a staircase made entirely of clouds. The cloudy steps curled gently upward into the sky. Luna gasped. "I didn't know staircases could float," Starwhisker chuckled. "Most people never look closely enough at clouds." Carefully, Luna placed one paw onto the first cloud step. It felt soft and cool, like cotton dipped in moonlight. Step by step, Luna and Starwhisker climbed higher and higher. Below them, the hills became tiny. The lake looked like a silver puddle, and the cottage became smaller than a pebble. The stars seemed brighter the higher they climbed. Luna could almost hear them humming softly. "Do stars sing?" she asked. Starwhisker nodded. "They sing sleepy songs to the night sky." Luna listened carefully, and at last she heard it. A gentle twinkling melody floating through the air. It sounded peaceful, warm, and sleepy. At the top of the staircase floated a great silver bridge. Beneath it flowed the Whispering Sky River. It shimmered with swirling starlight. Tiny glowing stars drifted peacefully along the river like boats floating downstream. Luna stared in amazement. "It's beautiful," she whispered. Starwhisker smiled proudly. "The stars rest here before dawn arrives." A tiny golden star floated past them. It yawned, then curled into a glowing ball. Luna giggled softly. That star looks sleepy." "All stars become sleepy eventually," Starwhisker explained. "Even the brightest ones." As they walked across the silver bridge, Luna noticed tiny lanterns hanging in the air. Each lantern held a glowing dream. Some dreams looked like dancing butterflies. Others looked like castles, rainbows, or flying kites. "What are those?" Luna asked. "Dream lanterns," Starwhisker replied. "They carry happy dreams to sleeping children." Luna watched a lantern drift gently downward toward the world below. "I hope it brings someone a lovely dream tonight," she whispered. Starwhisker smiled. "I think it will." Suddenly, a cool breeze swept across the Sky River. One tiny dream lantern wobbled dangerously. "Oh dear," Starwhisker said, "that lantern is drifting away from the dream path." The lantern spun gently toward a dark cloud. "If it gets lost," Starwhisker explained, "somebody might miss their happy dream tonight." Luna's ears lifted. "We should help it." Starwhisker nodded. Together they hurried after the drifting lantern. The wind swirled around them as they carefully crossed the glowing bridge. Luna stretched out her paw, almost. Then at last, she caught the lantern safely. The dream lantern glowed warmly in Luna's paws. Inside floated a tiny dream about building sandcastles beside the sea. Luna smiled. "That looks lovely." Starwhisker guided the lantern back toward the dream path. As soon as the lantern returned to its place, the sky brightened again. "Well done," Starwhisker said kindly. "You helped protect someone's dream." Luna felt warm and proud inside. She had never imagined that dreams traveled through the sky. "Do you help dreams every night?" she asked. Starwhisker nodded. "The sky needs gentle helpers." Far ahead, Luna spotted something enormous floating among the stars. It looked like a giant sleeping whale made entirely of clouds. The whale drifted peacefully through the Sky River. Its slow breathing made tiny puffs of silver mist. Luna's eyes widened. "What is that?" "That," Starwhisker whispered, "is a dream whale." The great whale floated closer. Its glowing eyes opened gently. "Good evening, travelers." It rumbled softly. Its voice sounded deep and warm, like distant thunder wrapped in blankets. The dream whale lowered its giant head beside them. "I carry lullabies across the sky," it explained. Then the whale began to hum. The sound floated through the stars like the gentlest song Luna had ever heard. The Sky River shimmered. The stars glowed brighter, even the dream lantern swayed peacefully. Luna felt her eyelids growing heavy. "That song is so calming," she whispered. Starwhisker nodded. "The dream whales sing sleepy songs to help the world rest peacefully." After thanking the dream whale, Luna and Starwhisker continued along the bridge. Soon they reached a floating garden. Moonflowers bloomed everywhere. Their silver petals glowed softly beneath the stars. The flowers chimed gently whenever the wind touched them. Luna breathed in deeply. "They smell like warm milk and honey," she said. Starwhisker laughed quietly. "Moonflowers always smell comforting." Luna lay beside the flowers for a moment. Everything felt peaceful, soft, safe. In the center of the garden stood a tiny silver boat. It rocked gently beside the edge of the whispering Sky River. Starwhisker climbed inside. "Come along," he said. "We still have more to see." Luna carefully stepped into the boat. The moment she sat down, the boat began gliding smoothly across the glowing river. No paddles, no sails, just gentle magic. The stars reflected in the water like tiny floating candles. As the boat drifted onward, Luna noticed sleepy clouds curled together overhead. Some clouds looked like rabbits, others looked like bears. One even looked like a giant teapot. Why are the clouds sleeping? Luna asked. Starwhisker smiled. They've spent all day floating across the world. Luna giggled softly. I suppose clouds get tired too. Everything rests eventually, Starwhisker replied gently. The silver boat drifted quietly onward. Ahead of them stood a great archway made of twinkling crystals. Soft music drifted through it. What's beyond there? Luna whispered. Starwhisker's eyes sparkled. That is the Hall of Quiet Wishes. Inside, wishes floated gently through the air like glowing feathers. Some wishes were tiny. Some were enormous. Luna spotted wishes for friendship, adventures, puppies, warm cookies, and sunny days. Do wishes really travel here? She asked. They do, Starwhisker answered. Kind wishes always find their way.